Good morning, TikTok peeps. This meme, graphic, image, whatever the hell you want to call it, seemed very sufficient today. Hello, Monday. May I ask you a question? Why are you always back so quickly? Don't you have a hobby? I mean, I felt that on so many levels. I have been dealing with insomnia for this last week, and I thought I was going to catch up on some sleep this weekend, and my brain said, "Are you fucking crazy? You'll never get sleep." So, yeah, here we are, and it is what it is. I am making this video because, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have asked to not receive any videos, screenshots, etc. about other people and all of the drama that's been going on. But I was sent a clip this morning, and I was glad that I received that clip. I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that, but there were positive things said from another person that has been in the middle of the chaos that has been taking place on TikTok, and I just really hope that everybody can follow suit. Krista, like I said the other day, did an amazing live. Well, tried to do an amazing live, and I think she did do amazing. Regardless of how the live ended, we can only control the actions and the words of ourself, not others. And I stand on that. Those of you that have really taken the time to talk to me, get to know me, watch me, and really hear the words that I'm trying to say here lately, I appreciate you, because those people are the ones that know I mean it when I say I'm over this BS, like over it. I want nothing to do with it. I just want to get back to being myself. When I first came to this app, we spent time talking about the tea on the TikTok streets, but for like the bigger quote unquote creators like Adrielle Sigler and Nerali and Young Lo, people like Ash Trevino, things like that. And we always made sure that we never crossed boundaries. We discussed things like addiction and what it's like to be that person in addiction, but also what it's like to be that person that loves the addict, because I've been on both sides, unfortunately. We talked about crafts and just funny stuff, and I don't know. We had fun, and lives were positive. Comment sections were positive. There was no going real life or threatening to go real life. It was good, and the app was a good escape for many of us back then. I don't know where things went wrong. I honestly, genuinely do not. But I know that I have to do what I have to do as far as taking a step back from anyone who puts me at risk of stepping away from my morals, my beliefs, my heart, my path, my whole reason for even coming on this app in the first place. I have to protect my peace, but I also want to make sure that I'm protecting the peace of those that have always come to my platform for a safe space. Because I do care about the people that follow me on this app. I don't want to see anybody hurt. I don't want to see anybody struggling mentally because of a social media app. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. You don't have to like me. If you don't like someone, don't watch them. I think we could all take that advice a little bit better. But you don't have to try to kick someone whether they're already down or not. And you can't really say if a person is already down or not because you only see what they show you on a screen. I think it would be awesome if everybody on this side of TikTok could get along. Do I think that that's ever going to happen? Probably not. I don't expect everybody to be besties, like I've said before, but just being civilized and respectful to each other. If something needs to be addressed, try addressing that with people off of the app. And if you do have to address it on the app, there's a right and wrong way to do everything. Things can be addressed and talked about without being vile and hateful. Things can be addressed and talked about without holding live after live, day after day about the same topic over and over, because that doesn't make anything better. There's nothing productive about that. That's not fun. It doesn't make people watch you and follow you because of who you are as a person. It makes people watch you and follow you because they're interested in seeing what happens in the shit show next. I don't know about everyone else, but I know that I want people to follow me for who I am. I want people to see who really is Raggedy T, because I can tell you who I have been the last few months. There have been multiple instances that just weren't me. But some of you know the real me, and a lot of you have stuck by me, and you never gave up on me. And for that, I am incredibly grateful, and I am so thankful. And those of you that didn't take the time or the chance to get to know me, that's your choice. That's your prerogative. But I will tell you, you are missing out on one funny ass bitch. I'm just saying. But I'm going to get back to work. I hope everybody has a really good Monday. I hope your Monday is full of laughs, positivity, blessings, happiness, joy. Make somebody smile today. If no one has told you yet, I'm proud of you. You are fucking amazing, and you are absolutely worth it. You're worth it all. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.